Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another session by Digital Titans. And there is so much happening around us in terms of digital marketing updates and new platforms launching new features, and the old platforms which have been giants in the industry coming up with new things which may or may not appeal to us in terms of users of these platforms. So let's get started without any delay. First things first, Google is in the news for a lot of reasons. Not sure if they're really in the news for the right reasons, especially concerning Google Ads, with the recent update that they would take away all the search results from your search terms report if they're not very considerable. What I mean in terms of that is Google search terms will only show you search terms used by a lot of advertisers if they are frequently searched, or the most number of searched terms will only start appearing in your Google search terms, which is a complete contradiction to the essence of having a search terms report. The essence of having a search terms report is twofold. One, you should be able to know what people are actually searching for, irrespective of the number of searches. Number two is you will use that information to come up with negative keywords or exclusions where you realize you're spending a lot of money when it's not actually needed. But if Google takes away the power from you by not showing you all the search results from the search terms report, then there's no point in having a search terms report, or the purpose is severely limited. So not sure how well this will sit with advertisers, but I will definitely feel the pinch because a lot of my clients are high spenders, which means that small things can make a huge difference. And if Google is only going to show me the search terms for frequently searched, or the most number of searches that a keyword has accrued, then I really don't know where I'm losing out, or if I'm losing out any money in terms of those inconsiderable number of searches, which could actually be a big deal. So not very sure about how well it will sit with advertisers. I would definitely feel the pinch, and I'm pretty sure most advertisers would feel the same. Moving on, Google has come up with a new licensable badge on Google search when it comes to images, which means that these images can be licensed or can be used on your websites legally. I'm pretty sure that we have spoken about this in the previous episodes, where Google has launched something called as Google Guaranteed Badge on Google local listings. While this was only limited to people who were local business advertisers, or LBAs, who were running local business ads on Google earlier, now it's open to everybody, where you just have to spend $50 a month to get the Google Guaranteed Badge to boost your leads. This is just to assist your SEO efforts, just to make sure that you get all the leads possible for your local businesses while you don't fall into the rigmarole of running the SEO activities or running your local business campaigns. There are a few caveats here. I'm not really sure how this is going to pan out once every business starts throwing in $50 and trying to get Google guaranteed badge. While it may actually backfire, and the value of the badge may be lost if everything starts doing that. And another potential issue could be you being a local business owner, you're paying $50 to get the badge, but what if you lose conversions to your competitor who is also doing the same thing? Now, if you don't see the reason that you should start doing that anymore. Or it could turn out to be a system in its whole, where everybody, obviously Google will not will come up with its own set of terms and conditions, where it is just what it is responsible for and what it is not responsible for. So you would have to invest $50 a month to get your badge. Along with that, a lot of other conditions might imply, and that could be a differentiator. It could turn out to be a completely new business model as well for Google in terms of these things. So it's very unclear at this point in time as to how this could work. We just have to wait and see how this would pan out to be. The biggest update, and I don't know if this is a good thing, while I'm actually really worried about this update taking over across the global rollout, is Google is testing to get away with Google text ads, which are the expanded text ads, and they're only giving you an option to run responsive search ads. This could be a problem, especially in my case, because I want more control on my text ads. I want to know what is working, what is not, rather than guessing what Google might have picked up as a headline from the responsive search ad that you will run. Another reason for my worry is I already see the create a text ad option disappear from my ad creation interface. I'm only given the option to create a responsive search ads, and I don't like it a bit, because I kind of feel that I lose control, and now I'm dependent on Google to what Google decides would be an ideal ad text for me, while I don't want that to happen. So I think with enough pushback from the advertisers, things could switch back, as they say that it is just a test, while all I can do is have my fingers crossed. So let's see something good comes out of that.